governance. Nobody even knows what the hell it means. $42 million for social and behavioral change in Uganda.
Is you the LBI? How? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
Step aside. The heartbeat of East Africa has arrived. Nairobi, welcome to the city of smoke screens and layers. It's chaotic, yet zen. Authentic, yet fake. It's tame at the same time wild. We know how to have a good time, but in this buzzing beehive, everybody works hard. We get shit done, just don't ask how. You know where to look. Like the city, Nairobi women are irresistible. We've got a whole lot of class and a whole lot of sass. Confident, sexy, fierce, but don't get it twisted. Our eyes are always on the prize. There is an
life of Wasafi.
Okay. Everyone in this group is a huge ass superstar in this continent.
$520 million for a consultant to do ESG, that's environmental, social, and governance investments in Africa.
You know what that means, right?
Bye.
Okay. Everyone in this group is a huge ass superstar in this continent.
Madness is about to come.
Counts. Just counts
You cite in Intellectuals and Race, you cite an observation by the intelligence expert, IQ scientist James Flynn, that just stopped me cold. After the Second World War, you've got large numbers of American troops remaining in Germany. For that matter, there's still several tens of thousands there today. And both black and white American soldiers had children with German women. And Flynn discovered that those children growing up in Germany showed no IQ differences at all. The black kids and the white kids, the same. Quoting Intellectuals and Race, Professor Flynn concluded that the reason was that the offspring of black soldiers in Germany, and now you're quoting Professor Flynn, grew up in a nation with no black subculture. Close quote. Which means what? Which means they experienced exactly the same expectations. Is this the
No. The expectations are external. The culture in which they grew up was not the culture in which black kids grew up in America today.
So they had.
There's no gangster rap that was pervasively available in Germany.
So here's what I'm getting. There is something about black subculture in America today that holds African Americans themselves back?
Yes.
$42 million for social and behavioral change in Uganda.
You know what that means, right?
Madness is about to come.
Now, what about family structure, Tom?
Mon chant deviendrait un désert glacé, ma rivière pleurait sa liberté. Les garçons qui dans les chaînes d'avoir créé, si je veux me briser nos ailes, dis-tu.
South Africans trend for these type of things, let's see what citizens in more advanced and developed countries trend for.
Et je chante pour elle ma rébellion. Billy, tu ne comprends pas. Nos voix sont plus que ce que tu crois. Leur vie nourrit.
$42 million for social and behavioral change in Uganda.
You know what that means, right?
Madness is about to come.
All right. And so, whose job is it to say, wrong subculture, folks, you're harming yourselves?
Well, I would think in an ideal world that intellectuals might take on that task, but the world that we live in, I've noticed, is not ideal.
All right.
What our children see us praise and celebrate is what they will aspire to become because they want us to praise and celebrate them too, right? So one of the solutions to South Africa's problems is us praising and celebrating things that will build, develop, advance, and elevate South Africa. One of the solutions to South Africa's many problems is a change in our culture. One individual at a time, one home at a time, one community at a time. Look at our kids. Let's teach them reading and mathematics before we teach them amapiano songs, lyrics, and dance moves. Let's expose them to shows and TikToks on history, programming, innovation, entrepreneurship before we expose them to reality TV, mjolo, trends, and consumerism. Yes, culture. To change our country, we need to change our culture. And it starts with the small things. A culture of hard work instead of a culture of laziness. A culture of entrepreneurship and job creation instead of a culture of asking for work and handouts. A culture of critical thinking instead of a culture of just accepting everything we are told. A culture of patriotism instead of this Pan-African globalist agenda. The list of habits we need to adopt and let go of goes on and on. Let me know in the comments below which culture you think South African citizens need to throw away and which we need to adopt.
Je viens d'une famille de fiers bergers, où les vaches sont l'âme de nos foyers. Leur odeur douce plus chère que Gucci, leur mugissement une mélodie qui me bénit. Elles sont mon or, ma force, mon avenir. Leur naissance sont l'espoir qui doit grandir. La rivière danse pour abreuver leur soif, et chaque pas d'elle nourrit mon toit. Mais cassons-nous, pris dans les chaînes d'un roi cruel, ce riche venu briser nos ailes et détruire l'essai pour le climat. Mais leur vie est tout, sans elle je ne suis pas là. Non, on ne peut tuer nos racines, nos vaches sont le cœur qui unit. Elles sont mon pain, mon sang, ma maison, et je chante pour elles ma rébellion. Ils veulent jeter leur poison étrange pour vendre leur viande née dans les mélanges. Cassons vos poids sous la menace d'or. Mais moi je pleure, mon cœur crie encore. Ces vaches, c'est la terre qui respire. Leur perte sera l'écho du pire. Mon chant deviendrait un désert glacé, et ma rivière pleurait sa liberté. Les cassons morts, pris dans les chaînes d'un roi cruel. Ce riche venu briser nos ailes, et tuer l'essai pour le climat. Mais leur vie est tout, sans elle je ne suis pas là. Non, on ne peut tuer nos racines. Nos vaches sont le cœur qui illumine. Elles sont mon pain, le sang, ma maison, et je chante pour elles ma rébellion.